Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today we're going to get into how you guys can source sneakers. Basically, what sourcing sneakers is, it's just getting sneakers for cheaper. Basically, finding better deals, being able to get more pairs for a better price. That's the whole objective of what really sourcing shoes is to get a better deal. At the end of the day, that's what most people want to get when it comes to buying their sneakers. They don't want to pay too much for them. They just want to get the right price for them, whether that's, getting them for retail or, again, just getting them a little bit under market. That's exactly what most people are looking for. So today, I'm going to explain how y'all can do that in this video. And if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. I was trying to 200 likes on this video, and feel free to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below. I'm always buying, selling, and trading there. So hey, if you're ever looking for any particular kicks, I'm one of the sources. Feel free to hit me up. Nah, I'm kidding. There's plenty of people on IG, but we'll get into some tips right here. Feel free to hit me up there, and why don't we get started? Oh, and also don't forget to check out my sourcing group, which launched yesterday, guys. I don't want y'all to miss out on that. This is a huge tip. Definitely gonna be mentioned in this video. We're doing a ton of undermarket sneaker deals. You can see some of the ones we did yesterday on the screen. So if you want to get access to some of these deals that we do, check us out down below and get in, since we just launched yesterday. And we still got the Canary Yellow giveaway live. So if you get in time, you'll be able to get entered for that. And we got some other items we're giving away as well. So even if you missed that, don't worry. There's other stuff on the way this week. And why don't we just get into how you guys can source shoes? These are some of the general tips. And that's a really good one as well, since we provide undermarket sneaker deals, which is, again, the topic of this video. So check that out. Don't miss it. And we got like a referral system too, so if you want to get your friend in, you get some money for that. But aside from that, again, we will discuss that a little bit into this video, probably next tip. The first thing I want to mention, again, when it comes to sourcing sneakers, my main and general tip is going to be local sneaker events and then making an Instagram account. If you do not have an Instagram account, I know not everybody likes Instagram. It's fine. You don't got to like the platform. It's just like how I don't like X, right? But I'm probably going to end up making the Twitter, right? And I also, got like for my group, I got the Twitter page, or next page, right? Not a fan of that platform, but again, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I still got my socials there, you know what I mean? Because it's a good platform to get connected on. There's actually a lot of resellers on there as well. Twitter's not a bad place to connect with some folks for business sometimes. I don't really recommend it as much as I would recommend Instagram, though, because, again, you can create a full profile there. You can post pictures there, kind of create a consistent feed. But also, it's much easier to kind of follow and connect with people, message people. Because, again, they can post on their stories. You can kind of see, like, I don't think X has stories, but on, Instagram, again, they have stories. You can kind of see what people are selling on their story. Like, that's where I post a lot of my stuff for sale. It's just right on my story, so people go and view there on my story, and then they just message me if they're interested in the products. That's a really good way. Again, for selling products, I really recommend you make an IG product for that as well. But one way you can really get connected with people is Instagram. There's tons and tons of resellers on there. I would just be wary of the scams. I might try and link an old Instagram scams video in this particular video. Just there's some IG scams you got to watch for. One in particular is sponsored posts. Be careful about sponsored posts on IG. Most of those are pretty sus. Sometimes you'll see a legit sponsored post, but most are just like the prices are way too good, and there's no proof of people actually getting the stuff. Like, it'll be like, oh, you gotta pay for the shipping on this giveaway. It's like, the stuff like that. It's like, whoa, hold up, it's a giveaway. I shouldn't have to pay for anything. You know what I mean? It's like, don't fall for stuff like that. Where people are telling you to pay $100 for ship to get an item for free. They're just not going to send you the item, you know what I mean? So that's the type of stuff where you got to be careful on Instagram. But most of the time, it's a really good place to connect with people, just like local sneaker events, because, again, you can kind of, see who the person is. But also, sneaker events are much better because you can actually see the items right in front of you and negotiate with people directly. So that's a really good way. If you're someone that buys a lot of sneakers at once, and you see that, again, someone has a lot of pairs, you can kind of talk with them, work a deal down there. It's a lot easier to do that in person. But online, it's not, it's not too hard to do that too. Once you start following some legitimate resellers, again, feel free to hit my IG. I can, send you a few ads. But, once you, get on Instagram, it's not too hard to find some good resellers. Once you just kind of start looking at kicks, messaging about sneakers, make a profile. Actually, if you're doing Resell Vision, we got a share your socials page. So if you just want to meet a ton of resellers there, get connected with people, we got a marketplace. So that's another way. Again, you get connected with people. We got a full selection there, so don't miss out. You can see some people that you can follow on Instagram that are legitimate resellers and kind of see who they follow, and then follow them, and create a profile. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Really good way to start sourcing sneakers. Make an IG profile, get connected with people. Just being connected is the way to source sneakers. So topic 1, connect yourself with people and you'll find the shoes. Topic number 2, I want to get into this because I was discussing at the start of the video. Resell Vision group. This is tip number 2 for sourcing sneakers. This is my sourcing group I launched. Not a cook group. I know a lot of people want to know what's the difference between a cook group excuse me, and a sourcing group. Cook group, again, is mainly focused on sneaker information, telling you how to get like sneakers at retail, stuff like that. It's mainly information based, right? And our sourcing group, what I'm focused on, again, is bringing you the sneakers at under market prices. That's the main thing, or at retail prices. So that's basically what we do at Resell Vision. Again, you can see some of the ones we did yesterday on the screen. We're gonna be doing more of these today. Like, here are some of the week 1 deals. These are gonna be, again, the ones we dropped today. Like yesterday, we did some unreleased White Thunders too. So again, someone's gonna be able to flip those to Alias, make a really, really easy flip on them. Or just keep them, you know what I mean? The guy was like from Canada. So again, we don't limit it to like people just in the US, you know what I mean? That's why, you know, I really liked creating this sourcing group, because I like, again, bringing the source to people, but also just like bringing sneakers. Like that's what I like doing. I like sourcing sneakers. Like, again, I love, you know, focusing on sneaker information, you know, being the first to post about something. Like, that's always cool. But the main idea, again, the whole reason we're all in this is to collect. And the game of collecting is, again, getting good prices, sourcing good sneakers, for the right price. That's basically what we do in Resell Vision. Just make sure you're not going to be taking an L on anything ever, right, in terms of pricing, and you'll be able to flip that at least down the line if you don't want it, or, you know, just keep it for the collection, whatever it is. So that's basically what we do. We source sneakers for people, and we do that every single day. So don't miss out on that. If you guys want to check that out down below, join down below. And again, if you got a homie that's already in there, tell them to send you the referral link. So again, you can save some money, you know what I mean? Or at least so they can get paid some and maybe, you know, send you a couple bucks, you know what I mean? But that's at least what I can say. Don't forget about Resell Vision. That's something that I just launched yesterday, and I'm really thank you to everyone who has joined too. We already got like 50 people in there, so I want to say thank you guys. We got a lot of folks already in there, but I got tons of items. So like, you know, 50 people, hey, I got way more 50 items, you know what I mean? So hope to see more of you guys in there. That's all I can say. But my second tip is joining a good group like that, someone that will be a source for you, right? And that's exactly what we do. We literally bring cheaper deals for like to you on sneakers or hyped items, so you can save some bread. And there's already people in chat saying, you know, they've received their stuff, gotten tracking. So, you know, we're legit. I'll say that. We got good references. My third tip I'm going to mention, hopefully this is very helpful. And actually, one of these guys I'll be making a full video on. Shout out Poison. Much love to my guys over there. They sent me a pair of kicks. Like, hey, I haven't had anybody just send me a pair of kicks for some promo ever really like that. So I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. But 2 apps I want to mention directly for sourcing sneakers. Poison app and SNKRDUNK. Now, you guys have heard me mention SNKRDUNK. If you guys want to use my referral code, LJMP, MJ, I think, or something like that. I don't know. It's on the screen right here. This is my referral code, right? If y'all want to, it gives you $5 off, right? So feel free to do that if you don't know what SNKRDUNK is. But basically, these are 2 overseas resale platforms. I believe both are based in Japan. I could be wrong. Poison might be based in China, but that's aside from the point. Both are legit and provide authentic sneakers, and they're both overseas reseller platforms. And one thing I want to mention about overseas reseller platforms is, again, the market overseas versus in the US is very, very different. So the types of pairs that will sell for high prices is going to be much different. Now, most of the time, most of the pairs that are really, really hyped over here, J Balvin Rios, Born and Raised SBs, yeah, like just think about any type of pair that's been really, really hyped in the last few years. Those are normally priced about the same as the US market, if not a little bit over, because those are usually actually a bit harder to get overseas, those really, really hyped sneakers, most of the time. Actually, on SNKRDUNK, I believe the J Balvin Rios ain't a bad deal. Please, someone don't go buy all those. If you do that, I'm gonna kick your ass. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I ain't gonna do that. But no, seriously, someone don't do that. You can go buy a few, but don't. I swear, if I see someone buy like 25 today, I'm gonna find you, bro. No, I'm kidding. But hey, listen, these are both great platforms because, again, you can use these platforms and occasionally get really, really good deals on sneakers. And this is one of the main things I want to mention. If you're trying to save some money on kicks occasionally for the personal collection, these 2 apps, you won't get, you'll beat StockX prices. I'm gonna tell you that, right? Every single time, pretty much. But also, these are great platforms for if you want to source sneakers and make some great local sales or post them to eBay or post them to Alias Consignment. You can do that. You can actually make some money. So, like, I've bought sneakers off these 2 apps, put them on Alias, and made like 70, 80 bucks. It's possible. You know what I mean? I've done that with some Kobe's. It was a Kobe 5 undefeated Hall of Fame, size 7. Bought it for like $220 through SNKRDUNK, sold it for like $290 on Alias. So quick, you know, $70 profit. I consigned it, so that's how that happened. But aside from that, again, this is one of the main things I want to mention. These 2 platforms are great for sourcing sneakers and getting deals on pairs. So just one of the main things I want to mention. We'll definitely be mentioning these as some tips in Resell Vision. And don't download. Maybe you've downloaded Poison app already. Don't do that. If you're still watching this, don't download Poison yet, because your boy has a promo coming with them. So if you want to save some money, your boy has a bunch of promo codes for you guys. So I just want to say shout out to them. Y'all are going to be able to save some money with Poison in a couple days. So don't miss out on that, right? If y'all are a consistent viewer here on the channel, and probably the video tomorrow, actually. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after, y'all going to be seeing that for Poison. So don't miss out on that. Y'all going to get some $10, $20 off promo code. So that's actually going to save you a lot of bread. Might be even a little bit better than SNKRDUNK, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, both are great, though. I recommend both these platforms. And again, this is not a promotion for either of them. I will have a promotion all the way for Poison, but I just want to say both these apps are great because for Poison, what I've noticed is mainly for some of the lower end SKUs, right? Like regular Nike Dunk Lows, amazing price. Like you can get medium curries in like a size 9, 10, or 11, I think for like $110 shipped, which is a crazy deal. You know what I mean? Compared to US pricing. So again, just saying, this is the difference between overseas resale platforms and US resale platforms. Certain sneakers go for less overseas and you can bring them to the US and sell them for more. It's just like, again, how certain sneakers in the US go for less. You can bring them over there overseas and boom, sell them for more. It's like a trade-in market, you know what I mean? So that's one of the main things I want to mention. Use these two platforms to sell or just, again, buy pairs, source sneakers. That's the main topic, you know what I mean? And join Resell Vision. That's, hey, if you're, we get you the pairs, so you better be in there, you know what I mean? I'm just playing around. But yeah, use those two platforms. Don't download Poison yet, though, because your boy has a promo code on the way for you guys. But hey, I'm saying you can, but you might be missing out on some free cash, you know what I mean? Like 20, 30 bucks off. So I'm just saying, you might be able to get a really, really good deal if you're patient. But you can join Resell Vision today for the deals, you know what I mean? All right. I'm not saying that, but yeah, check that out below. And honestly, my final tip, well, not my final tip, but one of my final tips I would give probably would, again, be getting into the used sneaker game. Like, honestly, like, selling used sneakers, there's actually some money in there, you know what I mean? I know it's not always the case, but there's actually some decent bread in used sneakers. If you pay, again, not too high on them. You shouldn't really be paying more than like $100 for most used kicks, right? Or like even $50 for some of the really lower end ones, right? But I'm just gonna say, a lot of the time, I've had some good success with used kicks. I'd recommend looking into that game. eBay, there's some good deals in there. But if you're not into the used kicks, again, you could use some of the earlier tips I mentioned in this video because that'll help you out maybe a little bit more. And also just like being in the loop for general information. Like a lot of sneaker information leaks on Twitter. Oh, also, I'll put another link down below. Shout out to my guys at Lunch Money. Again, they've been helping me out for a while as well. So if you want to check them out, they're a great sneaker information group. So if you were looking for anything information related to sneakers or just like, again, other flips online as well, like not just sneaker stuff, make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna link them down below as well. But yeah, hopefully some of these tips, excuse me, I was about to say some of these videos. This is one video. But some of these tips in this video, hopefully that helped you out with, again, learning how you guys can source sneakers. A couple maybe new things you hadn't heard before, like maybe you hadn't heard of Poison. That's a great platform. If you've already downloaded it, hey, I'm just saying, maybe wait, for your boys' promo codes. That's what I can say. I don't think I get anything for you guys using those codes, but it helps. Again, it helps with me getting future work with them, so I'd really appreciate that. Once I have that, again, I'll mention that in an upcoming video. And of course, you can check out SNKRDUNK as well. Use my referral code there. They're a great online platform for sourcing sneakers as well. Like really, really good for finding deals. Occasionally, again. But please don't blow that one up. You know what I mean? Well, a lot of people kind of already know about that. Like it's a pretty big platform, but yeah, if you do some digging on SNKRDUNK, you can find some really, really good deals. I love them. You know what I mean? Love them to death. So that's what I can say. But yeah, there's not really too much more I got to mention about sourcing kicks. Make sure you guys check me out down below, again, on my IG. If you need any help with, again, getting linked with Instagram reseller, stuff like that, I can maybe add you into like a sneaker like engagement group, stuff like that. Because there's actually like a lot of people who create sneaker engagement groups online. Like this is another good thing when you create a resale platform, start posting consistently, getting connected with people. People create engagement groups so you can actually get connected with other resellers. Like I'm in 2 groups. I didn't even get like add myself to them, right? Like someone just invited me to them. Like I'm in 2 random engagement groups on IG with like 15, 20 resellers in each one. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like when you get an Instagram, you get connected. So you will have to weed through some BS on IG though. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. There's some scams on IG, so be careful. Don't be just paying through Zelle and Cash App, unprotected platforms. Don't be doing that, right? Use PayPal, be safe for your first deals, right? So that's what I can say, right? And don't forget, Resell Vision down below if you want to get access to some of the deals, get access to that Canary Yellow giveaway for chance to win a free pair of Travis Scott. Make sure you guys check that out down below. And again, some of the deals we're running tonight. You can see some of the ones we did last night. So don't miss out on that. I mean, we did unreleased pairs. Again, we did some crazy deals and some Supreme stuff. 100% legit. Again, you can see those passing, of course. So no scams there. And yeah, I mean, that's what we do. So if y'all want to get in, get some deals, save some money on some kicks, join the source, that's what we do. And if you got a homie in there already, tell them send you the referral link. You know what I mean? So that's what I can say. And again, once you're in there, you can refer your homies. So that's what I can say. You can all get some deals because we got tons of stuff. You know what I mean? Trust me, I'll say this. There's no shortage, with providing for the people. I'll say that. I can provide. So I'm T. Thank you guys. I mean, yeah, y'all can see we got the kicks in the background. I can just go right here. You know what I mean? So I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm T. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know why I was forgetting that. See y'all then. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.